Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Yay! Sorry we're a minute or two late. I hope it's worth the wait.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. In case you are new around here, I am Hillary Buchholz, and I'm here with Patty Quinn.
Hello, everybody.
And we are the co-founders of We Heart Hounds, and we are so excited because we have a very special return guest here with us today.
We do. Look at that handsome smile. We love having
you so much. Oh, you're making me blush over here, but happy to be back.
We love having you, Dave. This is Daven Johnson from Petventures, and oh my gosh, Petventures is an amazing company. They create customizable children's storybooks where, best of all, your very own pup gets to be the star of the show and the mayor of Pet Town and all kinds of wonderful, great things. So I love it. This is great. I can't wait to learn more.
Good stuff. Well, yeah, it's definitely great to be here. So excited to chat about it.
Thanks. Oh, we are too. We absolutely are too.
So I love this idea. I think it's awesome. Actually being able to customize a storybook with your own pet is such a cool idea. So tell us like how Petventures got started and what the inspiration was behind it.
Yeah, so the inspiration was kind of a few different things. My business partner and I were both pet lovers and owners, and we actually knew each other since high school. And then as adults, we both worked in media and tech companies. So he worked for Sony as a writer and producer with producers like Judd Apatow. I worked in NFL and digital media. So we kind of wanted to combine our love for pets, tech, and media together. He had just had a daughter. I have my nieces and nephews, and we were just thinking about all the different kind of fun ways we could bring that together, especially because he's a writer. You know, he was able to craft a very nice story. I had lots of feedback on it. Story, putting it together, and then getting everything together that way. So that's kind of where the genesis of it came from.
That's really cool. So what are all the customizable parts and pieces of the story?
So there are many different things you can customize. You can customize things like your pet's look. So we have a lot of different designs of different breeds and colorings and markings, you know, short hair, long hair, etc. But then you can also do things like upload a photo of your pet if you like. And then our artist team will basically do a mock-up of what your pet looks like. We send you different images of the pet to kind of make sure that everything looks fine. You can provide revisions, and we, you know, sometimes we have very long revision cycles, but you know, our team is really good, so they do a good job. But sometimes, you know, there are little nuances that people want to change, so we're always happy to do that. No limits to the revisions. And then you can also do things like customize your pet's name. You can add up to 3 owners, and you can add the hometown. You can also add things like a custom dedication, like text.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah.
And a special dedication photo. So there's a few different things that you can do there to really make this a special, customized, you know, memory and experience.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Very cool. So you mentioned you can add multiple pets. Can you also have like dogs and cats together, or you know, like whatever's in the household?
Yeah, so you can have up to 3 pets in one store together. So and any combinations of dog and cats, but it's up to 3 pets. We've actually, though, maybe I should. I can already hear my production team saying, "Don't say it." In some instances, from special requests, we have done up to 5 pets in the store together, but we have to do a lot of kind of more manual things to do that.
Right.
But we were happy to do that. So we've done that actually, I think, a few times. But you know, if someone wants that, they need to email us separately. That is not something that's regularly configured, but we can figure it out.
Right. I'm sure it's a custom charge as well for that, right? I mean, the more. So we had a couple of people. Carrie has her pup Kevin. She said it looks like a black and white Holstein cow, and we have Stephanie who has a Wheaten Terrier. She said she didn't see Wheaten Terrier in the list of available breeds. Could we customize things like that? So like the black and white kind of markings get customized, but then also maybe a particular breed that you're not showing in your list?
Yeah, so we actually do that. So a couple things there. One, in any color marking, so black and white, all of that, we make those changes regularly. And then in terms of the Wheaten Terrier, we actually do have a Wheaten Terrier, but we need to update the site and add that. We've actually done that. So we have a few designs that we're always like adding and
adding to it,
adding new breeds and stuff. So we've actually done that. We just haven't just haven't put it on the site.
On the web. So if somebody has a question about whether or not a particular breed is available or can be done, I guess they could just contact you directly, right? And just double check to make sure that that's something. But it sounds like you guys are pretty open to really any breed, any coloring, kind of thing. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah, and we definitely do. If we don't have a breed, we've done breeds like Hungarian Poodle, which I think is now on the site, but we have a few breeds pretty much any breed we can do. It's just a matter of the level of customization. So
right. Okay. So and I think people sending in photos and things like that helps the artist kind of really capture those markings and the look and feel of your pup, which I think is really nice. Exactly. What's the craziest request people have asked?
So the craziest request, I think some of the craziest,
it's going to be a good one. I can't wait to hear it.
We've done fully custom animals. So we've actually done a mountain lion.
Oh my word!
Wow.
At a zoo, so they wanted one with a mountain lion. We've also done ferrets. I'm trying to think about.
Okay. Those are some pretty crazy requests.
So those are pretty custom in terms of like a whole new animal and things that we haven't done before.
Right.
But I think most of the times a customization really comes down to, wanting 4 or 5, additional pets in the book, things like that.
Right.
Is where a lot of that comes from.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we've got Megan here. Hi, Megan. Hi, Skyla. So Megan says, can the story be about more than one pet? So
yes. Yeah. We do 2 or 3 pets in a story together, so you can add them all together. Mm-hmm.
But Megan, you can do all 5 of your doggies if you want. So she's got 5.
Well, you can you just reach us at orders@petventuresbook.com, and then our team will check in on that.
Yeah, sweet. We can get.
I can already hear them saying, "David, why'd you say it?"
Oh, but we Heard Hounds audience. They're awesome. You guys will be happy to do it, right? So that'll be awesome. That would be fantastic.
That's so cool. So as far as the format of the books, are they hardcover? Are they soft cover? How do they come?
Yeah, so we have both hardcover and soft cover, and then they're about 8 by 10 inches in size. And
nice. Yeah. Oh, those are great. Those are great. How long does it take to make the books? Like if I was to place an order today, how long does it take to make them in general? And then do you guys, with the holidays coming up, is there like a cutoff date or whatever where you would recommend people placing their order like before that particular date so they get it in time for Christmas?
Yeah, so typically we state that orders take about 2 to 3 weeks, but it's typically more like 2, depending upon, that's all just assuming there's no customizations.
Yep.
If there is a certain level of revisions and designs and things like that, you could probably tack another, I would say 3 to 5 business days on top of that.
Right.
But we tend to try to process things as quickly as possible, just because we know, holidays or events like birthdays and things like that. We try to make sure that we're timely in the approach.
Yeah.
In terms of functionally doing it, we can print relatively quickly in like a couple of days, but then just factoring in shipping, UPS or UPS and all that fun stuff. That's kind of how we think about it.
Okay.
In terms of the holidays and coming up, we'd recommend orders be in by November 25th, 26th for guaranteed holiday delivery. We can definitely do it faster after that point, but just to make sure that there's no issues.
Yeah.
It's mainly solving for USPS, less so our production and more so just shipping things happen.
Yeah, shipping is going to take longer this holiday season, I think, than normal. So I would say even November 20th is probably a better, like the earlier you place your order, the better, right? The better chance of getting it on time. So.
Yeah, and actually it's something that we're kind of noodling on. We maybe switch, so we have like a kind of a lower class of shipping that definitely gets there timely, but since the holidays are coming and we've seen it before, we might actually remove that around that time and only do a higher price shipping.
Express shipping, yeah.
So anybody that kind of wants to get in early, I would recommend as early as possible. We're probably going to switch that out in a week or two just to make sure that there's everybody gets everything by the holidays.
Yep, exactly.
That being said, we definitely take orders early December through mid-December.
Yeah, of course.
It's just,
there's no guarantee for the holiday delivery. Yeah. That's great. Before we keep going on, do you have examples of the book that you can share with us? Do you have any samples you could share? I'm sure people are dying to see what it looks like.
Yeah. So we have 2 different copies here. So we have like a hard copy version. So this is a a version of the book here. This is
Oh,
copy.
can you hold it up to the camera just a little bit closer so
Yeah.
we can see the?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so cute.
This is two pets together in one story.
Yeah, I love it.
Here, I'll just, kind of initial pages. You have your dedications. And then you have the pets together. Wrong way. You have the pets together in the book here. So they kind of go on their journey together as they're exploring the story and all of that. So we have
look at how fun that is. Oh, that's so cool.
And then they both end up in the town, and then they're exploring and all that. So they kind of go on their journey.
That is really cool.
So that's a hardcover. I know this audience, though, I think also may sometimes have, we are hounds, but may also have cats.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, a lot of folks have kitty cats. Yeah.
But this is a soft cover version, so you see a little bit different.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Both very high quality.
Tell
materials, all of that. So that's kind of
look at the illustrations. Those
the illustrations are beautiful.
Yeah, you have amazing artists there for sure.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time with kind of fun backgrounds and things like that. So there's a lot to see in the background, the story, and all that.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. That's really cool. That's really cool.
And
thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
And you did mention you can customize also the hometown that they're exploring in as well too. So it really is a custom story, which is really cool. I was kind of curious if you can just touch a little bit on when somebody makes their order and they put in the sort of customizations that they want. Do they get then you said that they provide the artwork to kind of confirm that, yes, that's what you want them to look like before they actually place the order? Or how does the process work, I guess?
So how the process works, and this is specifically when talking about, uploading custom photos. So if you want to design or a specific breed or a breed that we don't have, and you want us to do that, or a mountain lion or a ferret, basically all that you have to do is that during the order process, there's an option to choose custom, and then from there you can upload. Right now it's one photo just to keep it simple, but then after the order, if you like, either our team, if they need more photos, will ask and send the email saying, hey, do you have more photos? Or you can proactively say, hey, send more with more photos rather to our email and say, here's the information, here are the photos, here's my order number, and we'll make sure that's in the system. After that, our team then reviews the photos, make sure they have everything that they need, and they do some initial designs just to say, hey, here's a sample. We send that sample to you, so they'll come in via email, and you'll have the option to approve or reject and ask for revisions. And so there'll just be a cycle of that where we have a tool that we use that basically goes through it's like a revision tool. So it goes through the process there. And then once you confirmed everything, after that, we then proceed with the completion of the book and ship it. So
great.
Yeah. So we make sure everything looks as nice as you want it to look.
Oh, that's cool. So did I get that right? That if you customize your home, like you pick the hometown, does the story take place in that town?
No, so the story doesn't take place in the town. You can kind of talk about the hometown that your pet is
so it comes up in the text.
In the text. But the story doesn't change based upon the town. We don't say, hey, it's in Seattle, then it's Chicago.
No, it's in Chicago or
We don't do that component of things.
All right. Maybe something for the future, maybe.
Definitely. That could actually be pretty fun. I like that concept actually.
It would be neat, like at Seattle, to see the needle, or you go to St. Louis and you see the arch, or you go to New York and you see the Statue of Liberty and stuff. So
I'm gonna write that down.
That'd be really fun. Really fun to do. An extra custom feature, right? Obviously, but I think it would be fun, even if you just had, some of the major large cities, just maybe not all
as
of them
options
available.
to choose
or maybe
from.
Like a country one too, so that's rural and farm based.
I like that. Okay.
But or a beach one somewhere, down in Florida. Sorry, I could keep going. All right.
So it's funny that you mentioned that, because we are looking at launching some additional books next year. We do have artwork kind of that we have put to the side, but that we were thinking about doing, where we have like snow backgrounds, beach backgrounds.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I love that
idea. Types of different things, but we're probably going to roll that into a new story where there's going to be a bit more customization of the story. So let's say you have like 4 or 5 different options: beach,
Right.
farm, etc., or
Right.
activities.
Right.
Those will
Right.
be things that you'll be able to choose, but that'll be coming. So
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
That's
Are there any
awesome.
other fun things coming in the future? Like,
yeah, so I think one, we definitely have kind of additional books that we're looking to launch. We're looking at and launching new markets, so additional languages. So we actually have French, Spanish, and
oh
German
yeah,
translations. So
love
we'll be
that.
launching those. In terms of pop, we also have pop art products, so like portraits, blankets, and things like that. So totes, etc. So we're looking at things like customized puzzles or custom gift cards. So we think, we already do ornaments. We could also do things like stockings. So there's a few different things that we're noodling on, both in the core kind of
Right.
books, but also in the other products. But we
Okay.
always love any recommendations or requests. We're open to them.
I love that. That's fantastic.
I think that would make like the bundle of, you get the book and some socks or a puzzle.
Mhm.
Like it would be such
Yeah.
a cool gift idea, like as a bundle. So I
Yeah.
just
Oh,
love that
definitely,
idea.
definitely. We actually never put bundles up. That might be something we should try. Just kind of have a bundle package. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a gift, like a holiday gift or a birthday gift kind of bundle that you could
Mhm.
buy the whole bundle. I love
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
That's really cool. Sweet. This has been a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. I can't, like, time has just flown by, I feel like. And
Definitely.
I love this idea, the concept. I think it's fantastic. And I think the thing that really makes it work well is really the artistry, the
Yep.
illustrations, I mean, when you get a really good story and you get a really good illustrations to support the story, it really becomes an amazing product. And what a great idea for kids of all ages to get,
Mhm.
if they love their pup or they love their kitties, they're going to love that a custom story just for them. I think that's really, really cool.
Yeah,
Well, and
we
I love how absolutely customizable it is. So
Mhm.
you're not, it's not just pick here, and then that's it. You can go as far as this is the picture of my dog. This is,
Right.
like
Right.
that is a whole step above, and your artists are amazing at
Yeah.
actually incorporating that. So it's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. And we actually heard some, other kind of funny stories. Is that one, we definitely get a lot of feedback from customers. They say, my child asks for this all the time, specifically for their book about them and their pet. Like it's very specific. Like they want to keep reading it all the time, things
Hmm.
like that. So especially, for young readers, I think that's a great way
Yeah.
to get them engaged. Another funny story. So one of my favorite stories is that the book was used as a birth announcement from a wife to her husband. That
Oh,
was pretty fun
Cool.
in terms of like just hearing about things like that. So it's always
that is awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
get all the kind of feedback and all of that. Yeah.
I
So,
love that you guys are so open to really responding to what your customers are looking for, right? I think that's
Yep.
really cool to be able to customize something in that way. I think that's fantastic. That's really cool.
mhm.
I love it. I love it. So where can our audience go to fill their shopping cart with all kinds of wonderful custom books of all their pups and all their dog mom and dog dad friends, dogs and kitties?
Yeah, so it's really simple. You can just go to our site, just petventuresbook.com. You can also follow us on Facebook at Pet Ventures Book. And then on Instagram, it's a little bit different. It's petventures_book. So just like
Okay.
that's a minor
Okay.
note. But otherwise, yeah, that's where you can find us. And
Okay.
also we just started it, but we're going to be a bit more on TikTok. So there'll be some fun. There's some fun surprises coming that way as well.
That'll be
Oh,
great.
You can find
awesome.
us Pet Ventures Book at TikTok. So
That'll be great. Well, this has been so much fun. And Daven, again, has gone above and beyond to help our audience save a little do-re-mi this holiday.
hey.
and is offering our audience exclusively 20% off your entire order but from now until the end of the year. This is 2021. From now until the end of the year, you get 20% off using coupon code WeHeartHounds. So fill your shopping cart. These would make perfect holiday gifts for all your friends. Think of birthday gifts coming up even after the holiday,
Yeah.
so that you can take advantage of this coupon code before it expires. Click on the link in the description below, because that does really help us out, because then David knows that that you guys found them through us. So that helps us out a lot. And yeah, take advantage of the 20% off. That's a huge, huge discount. Thank you so much, David, and to everybody at Pet Ventures. You guys are awesome. This has been great.
Thank you. My pleasure. It was great to be here. And for anybody that has, I don't know, more than 5 pets, let us know. We actually got a request for 10s. We didn't do it, but maybe we'll do it this holiday season. So let us know.
All right. Thank you again, David. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Skylar, Megan, and everybody watching. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Thanks, everyone.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye-bye.